All right. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me?
Hello, I see it now. I can hear you.
What's up? What's
All
up?
right. How's everybody doing this evening?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Doing good,
Good,
doing good.
good. This is the men's
Great.
brunch panel. Nico, where you at?
My bad. I had to go run an errand real quick.
Okay. All right. Well, we have all of our speakers on here tonight from the men's brunch. I'm so glad that we could get on here and get this together. Thanks to Jamie Jenkins and staff for helping us out.
I think I'm on the staff side.
You on the staff side?
I'm on a screw the light bulb in, plug something upside.
You just a handyman. I get
Right.
it.
I'm some muscle. That's it.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you all introduce yourselves and tell everyone what you do, a little bit about your business, all that good stuff.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
Man, listen. I'm gonna go first because I don't
Okay.
want to go behind none of these other guys. I don't want to go behind Martin. I don't want to go behind Nico, Zoe. Let me get my little bit out of the way, and
Okay.
then let the big fish come last. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't no big fish, brother.
Yeah,
ain't no big fish.
that's what you do.
Let me go ahead and go first.
Come
Then. Don't worry about
last.
it.
The look good.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Nah,
the little
I'm an intern.
fish you throw back in the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lit, like you say, your lit business. How your lit business doing?
Oh, you got a little business.
You got
Okay.
your little business. How they little business doing? So I'm gonna do mine first.
Okay.
How y'all doing? My name is Jamie Jenkins. Got a couple of different things I do here in the community. I do photography on the Big Pretty Pictures. I have a journal line called Hello Black Man. It's all about transparency and communication. So basically what you can do with these journals is write down a lot of things that's in your mind, a lot of things from your past, present, and future to really help you just build and grow. I mean, it's a tool. So if you don't use it, you don't really gain the effects of it. So that's really what I'm really pushing right now, because I think it's something that's really lacking in our community. And other than that, with Kalisha, she does effective marketing and networking and marketing, and that's where we just help some small businesses figure out what path they're on, how to get over certain hurdles, and how to engage people. I think a lot of things that we don't do is just know how to approach. You can't have a 20-minute speech for everybody you meet. You know, sometimes you got to be a 20-second speech, a 2-minute speech. You know, you got to learn how to finagle that. So that's who I am. That's what I do. Just glad to be a part of the panel.
All right.
Good stuff.
Hey. Watch this. Watch this here. Watch this. Watch these big dogs come in. Watch this.
Man, anyway,
I'll go last.
It's me. I'm Nico.
Come on, Mr. Edwards.
Okay, so it's my turn, huh? Okay. Well, my name is Alonso Edwards. I am a business owner, been a business owner for over 20 years now. Love business. All my family does business. That's really all I know. So full time, I do mortgages. I've been in the mortgage business for 17 years now. I've been a business owner for 20 years. So it's a great thing. So do a lot of things. So, husband, dad.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's who I am. So that's who I am.
Okay.
Yep.
So basically, Lonzo, you're everybody on this call works for you. Basically, got it. Okay. So what's up, everybody? How you doing? My name is Martin White. You know, the Moguls coach, and basically what it is that I'm a Christ-led dad. You know, I'm a licensed financial coach for the states of Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Texas, Georgia, and Maryland. And basically what I do is I teach and I develop moguls. And mogul is an acronym that stands for motivated, optimistic, go-getters, uplifting lives. So I teach, develop, and train moguls how to live a mogul-minded lifestyle and create generational wealth through the right kind of type of life is investing. One of the things that our community, and I love having everybody, but particularly community struggle comes down to our personal music business, being corporate background, be a whole lot of money for things, but they were always below their money itself. So I was like, why wouldn't I put myself in a position by me having all of the relationships, everybody that I know, to get the licenses to help the people that I love and I trust the most? And so that's what I do. That's me.
Okay. Jamie, he had his speech ready.
Man, if you think Al finna go behind Martin, you crazy. If you think Al finna go behind Martin White, you crazy. And I said, let me go and get out in front. Let me go and get my businesses out there in front, and then we'll be good.
Oh man, I love it. Okay, all right, Nico. If you're there, let us know a little bit about who Nico Hopkins is.
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
We can.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm Nico Hopkins. My background is really retail management, and I kind of stumbled upon photography that's kind of taken over a life of its own, to be honest. So I've kind of been blessed in the sense to be only been with it for about a year. It'll be probably about a year and a half and a couple of months. And man, you just basically that income is now being replaced by my full-time job. So I'm just extremely fortunate, extremely blessed, and I'm just excited to share the stage with y'all gentlemen, to be honest.
Yes. Awesome. You
Let
have
me tell you
definitely.
something. Let me tell you something about Nico. Hey, the man is a go-getter. He is an absolute animal with that camera, man. Absolute. And I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you I guess for me, from just knowing him and working with him, man. One, the quality of work, and then number two, the reliability. When I send people, when people ask, there's no hesitation. Like sometimes somebody that do something, and they ask you like, "Well, who do something?" You're like, you got to think about it. I don't know if I need to send them to so and so. They ain't called up the last person back. They gave the last person, what I'm saying? With that, his professionalism and just what his quality of work and just being responsible with his people, professional, man, absolutely awesome. Just absolutely phenomenal, man. So I've just I don't want to say welcome him into photography because I know he shot what he's done in the last year. I've probably done it in the last 4 years, last 3 years for sure. So he is absolutely on it.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate the words, brother.
Yep.
Yes. Awesome. We lost Martin. Is he coming back? I think he cut out. But yes, all of you I have admired. I've either worked with or met or did some type of business with, and I really wanted to give the gentleman a chance. Y'all been talking about the women always get this, the women always get that. So I wanted to give y'all fellas a chance, and I know y'all are really excited, and the ladies are really excited to see what y'all are gonna bring to this brunch experience. But y'all are really, Alonso, you really are a great group of guys. And I was excited to put this together. I said I'm gonna do something for the fellas. I got something in store for y'all. I'm not gonna give it all away. We're gonna do some good eating though.
Well, look.
So
Well, I most definitely.
just know that.
For myself, I will tell you that Erica, I really appreciate the opportunity. It's an honor to be here with you guys. I went through a lot of you guys' pages and I looked at a lot of your websites and all that kind of stuff, and you guys are doing stuff at another level. So that it's a great thing. It's awesome. I know Nico, he's been a blessing to my family, helping my wife, her business, and my family personally with my youngest son, who's just went off to D1 school. Nico came out, did his thing or whatever. So, you guys are doing some awesome things. And Erica, so like I said, I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to serve in this, and be here with you guys. So I'm excited.
Third. That's third.
Yeah. Everybody in the room is a grinder. Everybody in the room, when they put stuff on, they absolutely, it's legit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no counterfeit money if these people the people in the room if they're involved with it. Erica, Martin, Alonso, like I work with you all, been around you all, been to some events. If you're speaking, then people are going to take notes. Like, oh, okay, wait a minute, hold on for a second. What Martin talking? You know what I'm saying? So that legitimacy is earned. It's not something that's some people talk, nobody even turns around. But when you all, talking life, talking finance and stuff like that, people know that what you bring to the table is legit. So to be amongst this group, I think we're going to bring some really, really good things to the table for this brunch.
Yes. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Now it's centered around business, and I know we're all business owners and have businesses and have our hands in different things. But I know, especially with guys, different topics may arise. I know different things may happen, so I gotta be prepared for that. It's the same way with the ladies. We get to talking about different things too. But I know, I looked at Alonso and saw, how many years he had, his longevity in business. Nico just started out, and I've talked to Nico before, and he talked about stepping out on faith and how far that's taken him. And I've worked with Jamie. I've watched him transition from one, business to another. And Martin is the mogul maker. He is a mogul maker. And I want to know what that financial wealth is about. So can y'all tell us just a little bit? Don't tell us too much, but tell us just a little bit about what you are going to bring to the brunch. Just a little bit.
I go first. I think where I see the most is proof of concept, right? So I didn't really realize photography was going to be what it was until it just started doing what it needed to do. Like literally, I was going and putting stuff together all at the same time. Mm-hmm. So I think my major focus is going to be to those people who are in that stage of saying, okay, is it going to work? Can I do this? Will I be one of the people who can do this? And then once you get that proof of concept, that's when you kind of transition through the different phases of business. Proof of concept to working the business, to turning a profit, to making your business fly. So that's gonna be a part of what my talk track will be.
Okay.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. That's gonna be good.
Man, I think for me, let me jump out there. What I know for me, what I'm going to bring is energy and personality. Because when we talk about business, your personality is fundamentally the thing that attracts people to wanting to do business with you. It's not your product, it's not your service. No, it's you. At the end of the day, it's you. When people believe in you, it doesn't matter how many times you present a product, they're gonna become a repeat customer, and then they're gonna refer their friends, their family, everybody to you just based upon the type of person that you are, your integrity, your character, and again, your relatability. So that's just some of the things that I'm gonna bring to the brunch. And, with the brunch, I'm excited just to go back a little bit with what you said, Erica. It's like the brunches that happens, and no shade to the ladies. I love the ladies. I love you to death. The ladies have all the brunches in the world, right? But
yes, we do.
this special group of men, listen, I'm trying to tell you, if you do not have your tickets and you're listening to the sound of my squeaky voice, you need to go to Eventbrite right now and get your tickets, because I promise you, Jamie is going to bring it. Nico is going to bring it. Alonso, I'm going to be there sitting, taking page full of notes. I might not say a word. I'm just saying, I might just soak up all the game so that I can apply it to my life. So go get your tickets right now, because it's going down. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good stuff. That's good stuff. Well, I guess it's my turn, right? Well, one thing I think that's in business, being in business for a long time, one thing I want to encourage guys is to don't give up on your dream. And one thing my dad was in, my mom was in business for over 30 years. They made millions in their business. So growing up with my mom and dad, one thing I learned is the dollar is hidden behind the value. So anywhere that you can find that you can add value to somebody else's life, then that's where it is. That's where you'll find the dollar at. When I look back over my own personal business, this was a few months ago, I look back and I said, wow, I made over $1 million in my business. I'm like, wow, but when you don't focus on the dollar and you focus on bringing value to the next person's life, the dollar, the money will come. When you walk in your passion, when you walk in your dream, and you don't give up. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care what obstacles come your way. You just keep pushing through. You just keep going and going and going. One thing that I know how to do in business is how to survive. But not only do I know how to survive, I know how to thrive in business. So that's one thing that I want to share with other entrepreneurs and other just people in general. Like Nico said in the beginning of the conversation, is getting out on the water, walking on the water, lunch out into the deep. The one thing that a lot of business owners do is they fish around the shoreline. They fish around the shore and they don't want to go out into the deep. But you think about it, where are the big fish at? The big fish are out there in the deep. So I want to just help business owners to expand your thinking. And if you don't come to this event, you crazy. You missing it. Listen to me. You got some brothers on this on that's going to be here that I'm telling you that it's going to set Mississippi ablaze. It got to start somewhere, and I personally believe it start with the men. So it's time for us guys to step up and go for it. And so, hey, I'm excited.
Yes.
Preach up.
I made the mistake of going last after all that heat.
They got
my microphone cut out just in time. Listen, man, I agree with everything these guys saying. It's absolutely phenomenal. What I'm gonna bring to the table is I'm gonna give everybody a dose of reality, like what it's going to take. If you want to go out and party, do you want to be a socialite, or do you want to be a business person? Like, do you want to be? Great? Do you want to be great at what you're doing, or do you want to be good at it? And if you want to be good at it, you can't be upset when somebody's great at it. You see what I'm saying? And I know that happens. You putting in 20% days, they putting in 120% days, and you saying, I don't understand why people supporting them. You're not doing what they're doing. You're not doing what they're doing. You scrolling Facebook, and they are working on their Facebook pixels and on their Facebook ads and on their AdWords. Like, they're going next level, and you tagging the same 50 people you tagged a month ago, a year ago. That's not what's going to cut it. Like, you got to go next level thinking if you want the next level, if you want that breakthrough. I believe in a certain percentage of people. I believe that There's a certain percentage of people that are going to buy from you. They're going to support you no matter what you do. If I want to sell fire extinguishers next week, I got a certain percentage of people. They're going to buy the fire extinguishers whether they need them or not. They're going to say, "Hey, Jamie's selling them. I want one." There's a certain percentage of people that no matter what I do, they will not participate in it. I don't care if I'm giving away money. I don't care if I'm giving away shoes. I don't want none because it's him. I don't really deal with him like that. Then there's a huge percentage of people that don't know who I am. And that's the percentage of people that we don't reach after. What some of us as business owners we worried about a certain percentage of people that don't want to deal with me. We are too worried about them. We'll focus on that 15%. And the 70% of people that are unknown, they don't know you. You feel like because you're on social media, everybody knows you. That's not how social media works. The same 15, 30 people see what I post every day. And I'm pushing to get out there to see 5, 10 new people every single day to get in that algorithm. But that's what I'm bringing to the table. It's a dose of reality of what it's going to take, next level thinking, and how to push beyond the realm of your circles.
Wow, that's good.
That is awesome. I am stirred. I feel like I'm at Bible study tonight. I am stirred up. I love it. I love it. I really do. I love everything about you guys' messages. Like Alonso said, it's the guys' turn. And I really, even at the last brunch I just had, I let the women know, the men have something to say. It's plenty of men in business, plenty of men, business owners, and they can teach us just as well as, the ladies do. So I really believe in you guys. I really can't wait to hear the messages that you are bringing. The brunch is open to men and women, but I've really been encouraging the men to attend, especially the young men that are wanting to be business owners. I've really been pushing them to attend because I really want to get the guys involved in this. So I appreciate you all signing up.
We're excited. We're ready.
I'm definitely excited. For those that are watching, if you have young men, like Erica said, if you have young men, your cousins, your uncles, whomever, the man in your life, get them to this brunch. I'm telling you, there's a lot of men out here who may not understand or know exactly where to go. They have this great idea. They have these big goals, they have these big dreams, but they just don't know how to launch, or they've already launched and they don't know how to pivot, or they've already pivoted, but they may not have a mentor or somebody that can be like, hey, you should do a little bit more of this, pull back on this, maybe change this up a little bit.
Yeah, that pivot is crucial. That pivot is crucial.
That's it. That's it. I love what you just said. I was telling my team when I did a training the other day, you have to know when to pivot and how to pivot when the industry changes or whatever changes. You have to know how to pivot. One thing that I learned is I love, everybody know me, I know I love animals, right? A lizard. One thing about a lizard, if you notice, if you grew up in the country like I did, if a lizard, it can blend into the environment. If it's brown around, he will change to brown. If it's green, he will change to green. You got to know how to pivot and how to adapt in whatever the situation is. And your business, guys, look, y'all got to come to this event. Ladies, I know the ladies watching, but you got to tell your guys to come to this event. I'm telling you, because if not, y'all are missing out. Because I'm telling you, these guys that's on this panel, y'all gonna go to the next level. But anyway, so I'm not gonna give it all away right now.
This is the brunch before the brunch.
The brunch before the brunch.
Exactly.
Yes. So I didn't want to hold y'all too long. I just wanted you all to be able to get on. I had a lot of people asking me about the brunch. A lot of people, wanting to know what all we were going to be talking about, what all are we going to be doing, you know, what are the guys going to be doing. So I wanted to give you guys a chance to really get on here, let everybody know about the brunch. I mean, this thing is going to be powerful, and I cannot wait. You know, Martin, you said you were going to be taking notes. I'm definitely going to be taking notes and trying to apply that to my business, you know, because the guys have a different point of view. I'm just going to say it. You know, Martin, we discussed this. You know, us women are a little emotional sometimes.
Nothing wrong
Sometimes.
with that. That's what we're here
Nothing
for.
wrong with
To
that.
be logical.
But the guys are going to bring that business sense, you know, that, you know, I know some women have it, you know, a lot of women have it, but we put our feelings into it. And like Jamie said, you know, Jamie gonna bring the real. You know, sometimes we all just need that sitting down talking to, you know, this is what it is. So I know the guys gonna do that. So I'm depending on y'all.
Oh, we gonna bring it.
We got you for sure.
Well, if
We're gonna
y'all
bring it.
want to say any parting words before we get off.
Get your tickets.
Yes.
Get your tickets.
The most important thing.
Get your tickets.
Man, get
I
your
appreciate
tickets.
y'all. I really do. Nico, Jamie, Martin, and Alonso, I cannot wait until the 26th. I really cannot wait. I cannot wait. And like I said, we got a few surprises for y'all. I'm not going to give any of those away. But I look forward to hearing y'all on the 26th. And like they said, y'all go get your tickets. Thank you guys for joining me tonight.
Nah, thank you.
Go. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
It was good
All
seeing
right.
you.
Thank you.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, do I just leave?
Yes, I'm going to end the broadcast.